Y'all, all I can say, there's a song. I think it's Puddle of Mud. I'm gonna double check it a second, but it's like it's a rock song, alternative rock, and it's a guy singing about how much his girl or his ex hates him. It is just the funniest thing. And there is a chick, regardless of your gender, um, who is just like she effing hates you. Like it's serious. Oh, it's so funny. Like, and I feel humor from the collective. I feel like utter indifference. You don't care. Like, you don't care. And that is probably better than even knowing that this person feels this way. We're gonna find out in a second. Hold on. Oh, angels, you already know. You already know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting on things to catch up. It is poem. But I feel like that's how you feel about this person. Like, when you get something on your shoe, you try to walk it off. Like you go in the like I don't mean like caca or anything like that. No, I mean like just something, just like get off. Like oh, this is even like the type of energy where you would sooner throw the shoes away than carry it with you. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Um, did it finish loading? Okay, let's get some love, some joy, a little celebration. OMG. And always in the truth. Always, always, always. Whew. I really, hold on. What do you mean refresh? Thank you. Oh, this person was a serious snake to you. Ooh, the fact that that snake fell opposed to the other one, that lets me know this person has tried to do things that will, attempt to destabilize you. This particular snake represents the lower chakra system, and it's just so funny. It says, met a girl, thought she was grand, fell in love, found out firsthand. Went well for a week or two, then it all came unglued. Right. This could even be in the realm of friendships. In a trip I can't grip, right? Never thought I'd be the one who slipped. Then I started to realize I was living one big lie. Right. It's like it's giving frenemy vibes. I don't want to keep reading the lyrics because I don't want them to to flag me for that. But man, yo, they hate you. It's so funny. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What's the tea on this price? Who can't stand you? Oh my god. We're gonna explore. Are you bugging out on your shadow? That is so cute. You are. You're tripping out on your shadow. I think that's what this is. Like I'm watching my cat like stare at the ground, and he's like looking at his shadow at different angles, the way the lights hit, and he's like, "Wait, what? Why is there two?" Da, da, da. And I feel like that's what you did. You mirrored this person's shadow to them in some capacity, or made them feel dim. Oh, hey, the brightest lights cast the biggest shadows, as I'm seeing. Let's Let's see what they're what's your damage? It's giving Heather vibes. Mystery of the deep sea. Delve into uncharted territories and discover hidden treasures. Oh my gosh, that's you. That's you, collective. You're the uncharted hidden treasure. Like this person tried to, like, I'm telling you, they tried to dim your light, suppress you. Look, your shine irritates their demons. And you had the nerve to reject them. You was like, yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. Unbothered. I told you. You don't care. Oh, look, lonely, look. And this person got a bad rep. They could have been trying to do this to you though. Look, it's you look, you got away. Ooh, I gotta leave that out because it came right back. Look, I'm telling you, look, they tried to dim your light. Ooh, they got some demons on them. We're gonna figure them out too in a second. Hold on. What's the T on this person who can't stand collective? Ooh, they bankrupt. No money for you. Ooh, and they watch you from fake accounts. This could be why they going bankrupt. They could have been doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. Oh, yep, look, see, thief. Oh, extra triggered. See, when that snake fell, this is what I was getting. They could have, been so obsessed with you that they tried to butter up to your crazy ex, and your crazy ex was like, oh no, that chick is crazy. Yeah, so two crazy people met is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is hysterical. Oh yeah, creativity muncher, confused. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Ooh. Wow. Okay, give me more. I'm not talking shit. Ooh. This person was saying that you were stalking them. Oh, 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 that's rich. And a lie. See how it came out in reverse? I feel like collective, this your area of expertise, right? You mysteries of the deep sea. Ooh, ooh. They tried to tap into your buried treasures. Look, fake smiles. See, friend of me. Let's give friend of me vibes. Ooh, what else, Holy Spirit? You want to tell us about this? Look, they could whatever they was trying. They couldn't get in. We'll say that. Mm, mm, mm. It really makes me feel like everything, like the things they were doing to you, is all the things they were doing themselves. But that bankrupt look. Why are you so obsessed with me? Look at you. Oh, look. You don't talk to this person. They thought they were like not showing up in your energy. You just don't feast crazy. Oh, this person really could be sick. Listen, God help them. I think it's an entity. I'm going to be optimistic about it. We got child services, groupie. Don't tell me your kid's getting taken away because you over here pretending and doing, look, Marion for my, look, they want to be you so bad. They want to be the boss bitch so bad. They in the head, like, how? And you're like, what? This person traveled and hooked up with someone. I feel like it's an ex of yours that you don't want because ignoring's here. Look, told somebody a sob story, had a little romantic love affair, not understanding that you're not with that person because they themselves are artificial. They weren't a real boss daddy energy. They wasn't a match with the boss bitch. They were fake flexing. So look, I told you two crazy people met. I hope they didn't breed. Holy shit. I pray they didn't breed. Look, fed up. See, in this deck, this card to me is not about your anger. This is about it getting to a point that's so out of control, a situation so off the hook that the feds is involved. Like this person has like people looking for them. Hey, look, fam. I hope this ain't somebody in your family with this fake ass. Ooh, look. They might have tried to get you caught up in something that you ain't got nothing to do with. Nothing. Nothing. Look at this shit. You don't mess with these people. Mm-mm. No, you don't. No, you don't. Look, look. And I'm telling you, the cops got proof. They got the proof. They got the proof that somebody fucking lying. Somebody going to jail. Because bankruptcy ain't nothing to play around with. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, clout hungry giving money. This person could have been really like impersonating you. Identity theft. Identity theft? Yes, look. Fishing for comments. You know how they do the scammers? They have like the scam shit in the comment section and stuff like that. This feels like that. This feels like somebody who was posting shit and somebody and they was like, call me now, like on some fake shit. But not, anyway. Ooh, look. Grudge holder. See? Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, when I tell you, you reflected. Yo. Oh God, yes. Yo, they going to jail. You ever see that TikTok? It's like a short. It's a gag. Like there's a guy in the back seat of a car, he like asleep or something like that, and there's a camera up front, and there's a female and another guy in the Hey, that was really loud. Um, in the front seat, and then he played like he's smacking her, and just to get the reaction of the friend in the back seat. You got to get off of it. And he, like I said, he pretends he smacks her, and then the guy go, "Boy, I'm so proud of you, but you going to jail." It's that shit. It is that shit. It's that shit. The gag, right? The gag, yeah, the gag on them. They going to jail. They going to jail. Ooh, 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 ooh. They going to jail. Yes, look, fucking impersonator. What I say? What I say? What I say? Ooh, what I say? Oh yeah, I bet you a fan. You a fan? Cause you won't give somebody the time of day. Lonely, broke ass. See, they pretended to be you online. I'm telling you. Look, unfazed, unbothered. You don't give a fuck. Pass behind me like a ponytail. Travel. Ignorance is bliss. Low IQ. Too busy women winning. A wolf in sheep's clothing. It's a female. I'm telling you, it's a female. I'm about to say a wolf in sheep. A woman in sheep's clothing. So maybe that's too. Maybe maybe your ex is also pretending to be you. Like the catfish online where they make the fake dating profiles and they sit and type in text. Yo, child, ma'am, do you see yourself? Queen, do you see yourself? Woo! Look, drama starter. Look, player, dirty offer, ego, cock blocking, always partying, screenshot. Yo, ooh, 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 ooh. People don't understand. They your ex for a reason. Ooh, they try. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They going to jail. Ooh, you going to jail. Yes, you are. You going to jail. Don't you look? Look, you fucking broke, miserable bastards. Y'all need to be together. Look at this shit. Romantic love affair, crying and mad over you, collective, over you. How about that? How about that? Look, you dodged all the fucking bullets. Look, the best thing you could have did, you was like, I'm gonna take me in this good energy, and I'm gonna get the fuck on. Look, creativity, muncha, spiritual hater. Look at this shit right. Ja. Ooh, look, they together for this reason, trying to be some pinky in the brain shit, trying to take over your world. There is so much evidence of this shit. I can't even believe. Oh my God, they got it. They got the evidence of them looking you up. Oh my God, people stupid. Oh yeah. And this bitch standing there. I saw a girl fight. Where to go? You can't compete with yourself in the fucking mirror with both your arms tied behind your back. What you think you doing going after actual divine? Woo, child. Woo, 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 ooh, 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 ooh. All because of this. All because of this. All because of that. All because your shine. irritate they demons, and you won't tell them the mysteries of the deep sea. You won't tell them why squash you, man. You can't do it. You can't do it. So they were like, well, maybe if I just find somebody you used to be with, maybe they'll tell me, some of the stuff I don't know about you. Man, look, you can make up what the fuck you want. You know you love me. You know you love me. That's how the collective feel talking to this. You. See, see, they go to jail. Ooh, 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 shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, oh, shit. Oh, what's the day? Wednesday? Oh, shit. Oh, man, yo. Oh, it's lit. It's the best hope day. How you doing, babies? We see you back there. We always see you back there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is great. This is great. Oh, my God. I want to know. Yo, I want to know. I would show up. I would show up to court. I would just be a spectator in the gallery as a citizen watching up close. Yes, up close. Just to be that extra bit. To watch them sentence you. I told you, boo. I told you, boo, months ago. You ain't believe. Fucking great. Compete with your fucking self. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love you. Oh, man, it's great. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's so great. Oh my God. Oh, I serve an awesome God. Yes, I do. This is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna compose myself, y'all. But you, man. Oh my God. Yeah, a 7-armed nation couldn't hold me back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. But this shit feel like it's been a long time coming. Oh, we gonna keep that right there. Hold on. Oh, cause they fucking hate you, yo. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Look. Sometimes you gotta know better than to take a dirty off. Look. Oh, that's why you gotta be able to spot the broken. Oh my God. Oh, I'm trying. I know. Oh, that's the whole thing, collective. They tripping on you, and they been tripping on you, and they gonna continue to trip on you until somebody ends up in a little padded room of high doses of lithium. I'm like, fucking clown. Like their eggs is scrambled. Oh, the universe was like, that was the last straw. That hooking up with your karmic ass ex. Look, that was the last. Like when I tell you, it was like the unthinkable, unforgivable. Like I don't know what the connection is between the two of y'all, but it's that bad. It's like it has to stop here. Cause look. It's so bad. It's so bad. If one of these people is married, yo, it's diabolical what's going on here. It's a shame that these people are so obsessed with you, collective, that they hooked up and spread some shit, and I feel like they took it back to their home, and now child services is involved because somebody like Look, wait. Just right, because y'all did too much. Y'all did too much. We know what you was doing when y'all was fucking and sucking and doing all that shit. Y'all was trying to pull on the collective's energy. Yes, I already know. Ooh, yeah. See that right there. Ooh, that was too far. That was unforgivable. It was unforgivable on all accounts. Now you done lost your husband, your children, or for some maybe a wife. It's not what I'm feeling, but maybe. All that shit. And y'all going to jail? Oh, all because you couldn't just let some shit go. You couldn't just ignore it. Nope. Mm-mm. You couldn't just let it go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now look at you. Now look at you. Now look at you. Was it worth it? Now look at you. Should have just moved on, but no. No, that shine was just haunting you. It was like, I wanna shine. You need mental health. Like, oh my God. Told you. You went too far. Last chance. The universe has said you're done. You're done. Done, 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 done. Okay. And that was supposed to be some what? Some strange intimidation tactic, some ultimate get back because you slept with somebody trifling ex that they don't even want. Wow. Yeah, you get what you get with the bad karma. You get what you get. You get what you get because when you operate out of hate and spite, you get what you get. Ah, you're rotten from the inside. Yep, you just had to do it, right? Just had to do it, right? You just couldn't let it go. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You was just hell bent determined. I'm gonna get this. Oh, okay, okay. You was like you wanted to win. Okay, somebody wasn't even paying attention to you. They was just moving along doing they shit. Six of Wands energy. Just, yep, victorious, right. Being led by the divine. Warnings went out. You ignored them. And you want to be over there competing with somebody because you crazy. Look at them fucking swords. Hearing voices and shit. Oh, oh, you crazy. And you went the way of dark work. Okay. She's fucking crazy. Na 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 na. Archangel Michael was like, I think the fuck not. Told you they was waiting. They was waiting. Look, Archangel, listen, Archangel Michael is a serious protector. And when he say I got your back, that's what he mean. That's what he mean. You ain't never had a friend like me. You right. It's the best friend. Look at that energy. We're sitting there waiting, armed. Look at the soldier, ready. King of Wands, look at that, with the moon right there. They just knew, he knew they was going to get up. They was going to get up. They was going to try it again. It's all right. This shit hurt. Because what they were, no, it was bad. It was really bad. I don't want to get into it, but it was really bad. Yeah, they really thought it was going to work. But you was like, I don't think so. What? Oh, I knew you had to show up, you little shit. Look, they crazy. Look. You got protectors, divine feminine. This ain't no joke. This ain't for play. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You ain't never had a friend like me. I thought you know for real. Look. Ooh, they surprised. I bet they are. Ooh, look, they surprised. Yeah, ooh, yeah. You can call on them, the angels. Angels have free will. And let me tell you something. Archangel Michael ain't nothing to play with. He like to fight. He do. He like to fight. He about that shit. He really fucking. I always just keep ready saying about the sword. Like, it's not a game. He like to fight. Oh, that's what he be like. Please call on me. Please. Just look. See? Temperance Knight of Swords. He be like, just say the motherfucking word. I got it. He love this shit. Oh, he love this shit. Oh, it's amazing. No, for real. Say the word. He been given power and authority to do this shit. That's why he like, nah, I like chasing devils out. I like. That's why you gotta be careful who you partner with. So I said, the God I serve is awesome. Oh, all right, let's see. Oh my God, what's gonna happen to these people with all their hatred? Oh my God. I mean, we done seen some stuff, definitely. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. I kind of like it because with the Queen of Swords in the block position, right? See, I don't have to have an unbiased opinion in how I prophesize on the circumstance or situation right here. And that's what I'm being told with that directly. You know why? Because I'm in my right to you know, do the whole fire and brimstone thing if I so choose. Oh, this is cool. Oh, oh. But I will say karma and her lovely you get what you give energy. And she's so practical and so fair. I don't need. I'm just gonna watch as a spectator. I told you. Because you know what you put out is what you get back. So I ain't going, I'm not even going for it. But I do find the shit funny. I really, really do. Personally, I just want, all that shit they was working with, sending out and all of that, just hand delivered back to them. Here you go. Here you go. That's all that's required. Look, see? Here you go. Because that's what hold that. That's your shit, right? Hold it. Nah, don't, where you going? And don't do it. They always trying to run. Woo! I know, right? You get the new keys, you're like, wait, I don't wanna drive yet. Look, like, I just want to look at it first. I just want to look at it first. Oh, it's pretty in the driveway. Let me put it in the garage. Like, let me just read the fucking manual again. Wait. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is so great. Oh, I just want a popcorn ready seat. I do. I just want to. Yes, I will travel to watch this karmic justice. I certainly will. Will travel for karmic justice. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes, look, you ain't that fool. Get on my level. Oh, I know. Maybe you should be a little worried. You should be a little scared. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Just turn it up a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, right there, right there. That's the perfect level. Yep. Sorry. Oh my god, yo. Oh no, they're really funny right now. Like the cars literally just fell back out. Okay. Yeah. Ain't nothing you can do. You can't stop this. You had your choice. Challenge accepted. I told you, people. Listen, look. Spiritual protection is real. They said challenge accepted. like, you ain't never had a I'm nervous because I know there's another one. I feel it, and it's like, oh, that one really don't play nice. Yeah, they don't play nice. Ooh. Yeah. See, look how the devil just slid. See, told you. I told you it was another one. They don't play nice. They don't give a shit. They they I heard young and reckless, so it makes me feel like it's an impish spirit. Yeah, you're not over. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Thank you. You're right. Yeah, it's that's all that. Yeah, right. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot. It's your choice. Okay. They gonna hit you with the fucking Highlander. Let's just say whatever serves the moment. Okay, is what will be applied. And it's above, it's not your choice at this moment. Okay. It's just the guard, like in 300, Leonidas had his personal guard of 300, and they were just going for a walk. Yeah, that's how it is, right? They're personal and they are handpicked, but they're handpicked by your higher self, and your higher self is not nearly as bubblegum and sweet as your earthly self is. See, we know. You got some, as they say, spiritual baddies. Like, I'm not kidding. They want you to just stay in the light. They got the dark covered. They got it. Oh my Lord. Oh. Sudden awareness, right? Choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. Exactly. I like that because that's what you've been doing. I don't feel like I'm actually bringing anything new to your attention. I feel like more than anything, I am confirming things that you've already dealt with, moved forward from, you know what I mean? Processed, accepted. But the checking in for realignment, that makes me feel because these, haters have finally begun to receive not just their spiritual karma, but their earthly karma. It is all, yeah, it is all caught up to them. Yeah. Somebody seeing shit. I mean that. I'm seeing nightmares and ghosted. Somebody is literally like, woo cha. They seeing shit. Look, King of Swords. Like, nah, they seeing shit. Like, why they afraid of the dark? Yo, y'all remember that show from like Nickelodeon? Are You Afraid of the Dark? No, for real, they seeing full fucking apparitions. This shit ain't nothing to play with. Like they, poor babies, poor babies. Oh yeah. I mean, they are at, you know, this person has asked someone to be there with them. Otherwise, I feel like they literally are sleeping with the lights on. Yeah, this person could have went and stayed with a friend, like a coworker. Eight of Cups, Three of Cups to the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody's afraid to be at home right now. Oh, you warned them. Yeah, we did. And the husband and wife right now, they are sleeping in shifts. That's interesting. Yeah, man. Somebody was trying to go see another high priestess. It's too late. Oh yeah. Well, go around, come around. Wow. And whoever they going to see, they're not. I'm not getting their super duper experience, but they have great talents, like natural God given talents, and they're gonna tell them straight up, like, that's on you. Yeah, it's on you. It could be the husband that goes to see the person about these goings on, these happenings. That's interesting. You gonna try to lie to a high priestess too? That's stupid. But the masculine energy, I feel like your karmic ex, yo, that's the one who's been caught up for stealing. Oh yeah. That's the one who's been caught up for stealing. Mm, mm, mm. And I feel like there's a child in particular that are seeing these spirits. Oof. All right, I gotta know because I keep seeing it. Yes, like when I tell you they're look, I told you they're scared. Nine of Swords, there's that devil, King of Wands, Five of Swords. Somebody's hearing shit, they seeing shit. That man, look, see something. Somebody like they feel like they losing their mind. I mean, technically you are, but that's because that's what you were trying to manifest for another person. Okay, it is the masculine that's going to see this high priestess. What's she going to tell him? Wow. Three of Pentacles to the Tower. Hopefully you will learn from the fallout, from the destruction, from the chaos. Hopefully you will learn that if you work towards these sorts of goals, that this is the results. Yeah. Yeah. Like somebody is scared. How you playing with magic, right? How you playing with spell work? How you practicing and doing rituals, but you don't really believe in what you're doing, but you're doing it because you fucking deluded and delusional. Look, whispers of the ghost. I'm not kidding. Look, they sleeping in motherfucking shifts. They don't want to sleep till it's daytime. Look, look, look. Meeting of the fates at the crossroads of destiny. See, that's the problem. Stay off them fucking crossroads. Stop offering petitions. It's above your pay grade. No, the shit you seeing, you deserve to see. You want people's gifts, but your brain, your spirit isn't prepared to carry the burden. Okay. They look. You called it. I want you to know that. You called it, right? You wanted this. Dang. Because you was so determined, right? By any means. All right. Told you some doors you just ain't qualified to close, so you shouldn't fucking open them. This is what hate gets you. Hate will sow the seeds of your own demise. This, hold on. All right. Mysteries of the Deep. I would listen. She might, yo, that shit is crazy. She straight told him, like, wow. Or she's going to tell him, good job. Spiritual, look, it's karma. Ha! You can't escape it, baby. You cannot escape it. That's what you did. All right, all right, all right. Let's pull for somebody else. Let's see, because I'm sure that ain't the only, bitter Betty or Bo in the world. Let's see. She hates you, bro. Oh, why, Holy Spirit? Woo! So this one we got a bunch that just fell out. All right, hold on. And then look, that cat. Sword of Courage, the key of the heart, the voice of the soul, and Black Cat. Courage is our weapon to cut through the obstacles that lie ahead, unchain your mind, and find freedom. Listen to your soul's call to find your true self. People who are silent may have something brewing inside them that you would not believe. You wouldn't believe. All right. That's the hatred number one. That I'm not seeing, like, it can be a positive for sure. Okay. Apply that to all of this, right? The courage that brews inside of a person to, meet challenges and all of those great things. This energy of you being mentally free, not being, hold on. That's funny. That's absolutely funny. Mm, yeah. You ever hear that saying they hate you because they ain't you? Most people crumble, right? When you start with the sword of courage, like, come on. Come on. Life has not been a box of fucking chocolates, meaning at least chocolate's tasty. You know what I mean? Like, at least it is chocolate. It's delicious. You may not like every piece in that bitch, but at least the outer layer is something delicious. Mm. The obstacles and challenges the majority of folks have gone through have not come coated. There was no sugar to help the medicine go down. I feel like I'm getting like you're a symbol. Like you yourself are the embodiment. But look what's on an hourglass. Cherish every moment for the unknown is approaching. But I feel like that's how you live life because of all of this. Embracing the now because shit, you've already been tried so many times where it's like, well, nothing lasts forever, whether good or bad. So you might as well enjoy and be and right. These crying over you, tripping over you. Like people have a lot of unresolved emotions. Mm-mm-mm. Let's find out why this person hates you. Didn't I tell you they fucking crazy? I'm not sorry. Head in the clouds immediately. Stalker. Spiritual hater. Mm, 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 mm. You cross paths with this person. I feel like they've been targeting you ever since. You definitely moved away from this person. And I cut the deck to see girlfriend. Clock hungry. Keep seeing these legal issues for people. Yeah. This person was trying to put you in a place to suspend the animation. They wanted your insight. They wanted your knowledge. They wanted your wisdom. Like you're a big picture thinker, like huge. And I don't feel like this person is even capable of listening to their inner voice, going on that journey to find their true self. This makes me feel like this is one of those you ever meet a person and y'all are just friends but they act possessive over you, like it's not even parental, it's a possession. Mm, yeah, for some of you, you made this person feel bad because they was ripping and running in the streets. You said something to them and it disturbed them. Sounds petty, but it's real. Maybe you said something to the effect of, I want to say it tactfully. High vibrational beings don't spread it wide and lay it low. Like, yeah, like you were telling this person like they need to put the like the work in. You know what I mean? The inner work. And it was like, they wasn't ready to give up the party life. Yeah, you told this person they had a lot of healing to do. They didn't appreciate that. They did not appreciate that. No. No, no, no. This is one of them people who thought, their status, King of Pentacles, made them something, and you was like, See, you saw something deceptive in them. They weren't being their true self. You saw that they were carrying around a lot of emotional baggage and a lot of things that didn't even belong to them. This is a person who is difficult for the sake of being difficult, not because things are difficult. Yeah. You could do the same type of work, like maybe you're both in the spiritual community, but again, we have choices. Someone chose the path of the dark, someone chose the path of the light. And I feel like you could have even ran into this person or crossed paths with them maybe as you were on the beginning of your journey. I'm looking at this great energy when you're like truly learning about the differences of those choices. Yeah, they're definitely in the same community. But this person looks at you and very enviably, like they want to be you. They feel like everything works out for you. Life is great. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. And why not? Maybe it is. But please, that's because you have the courage and the tenacity to pursue what makes you happy. You're not bogged down by life's challenges, by life's obstacles. You're like, fuck it. That's just what it is. It happens. Move on next. Right. Not to mention this beautiful, optimistic energy of the Knight of Wands. A true free spirit. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. They don't like it. They don't like it. All right. What's going to happen to them? Fucking hater. Oh, they going to meet their match. Oh, yes. King and Queen of Wands. Yes, they going to meet their motherfucking match. That's what's going to happen to them. Look, look, look. Somebody they going to give it. They going to match that fucking energy. Oh, they about to meet somebody that's going to tie their ass out. I mean, tie their ass out. And look, on paper, they're going to look like a winner. They're going to be like, oh my God, God's answering my prayers. Yes. No. This is the seeds they've sown. See that Five of Swords back there? The universe ain't fucking around with this person. Look, 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 look. You think you're going to do all this brouhaha shit, and you think they're gonna you think they're gonna bless you? You think they're gonna bless you? Baby, they're gonna bless you. Not a blessing, a bless you. Okay? You think they're gonna give you due love and commitment and happy and you think that? Oh, this gonna be your one, all right. Hey, look. Hierophant. See, God got something else up their sleeve. Look, 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 look. No. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, right? Then the then the Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, see the Five of Wands, right? See, karma show up in ways you don't expect it to. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Oh, they're gonna match your energy. Oh yeah, King of Swords. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, they're gonna match that energy. Oh my word. Oh, man, you ain't never. This gonna be your last love, baby. Ten of Swords, four Pentacles. Oh yeah. This one gonna sting. This is gonna sting a little bit. Three of Swords, it's gonna sting. It's gonna sting. Yeah. Oh yeah, yes. Oh my God. I almost feel bad for you, but I don't. Oh, he gonna have everything you want him to have, and he gonna look the way you want him to look. He gonna smell the way you want him to smell. This motherfucker is evil, cause you evil. Oh, they controlling, they domineering. Oh, they go, oh, you about to meet your motherfucking match. I am excited for you, ma'am. Yes, yes, and you finally at that point in your life where all you want is love. Oh no. Oh no. Look, because you tried to block somebody else's, right? Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands. Look. Ace of Swords. Oh no, it's gonna be slow going. This motherfucker in it for the long haul. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You ain't going no fucking where, and spirit gonna make sure of it. This is a return on your investments and your projections of somebody else's life. Oh no, you sold these seeds, you getting these motherfuckers back. Oh yeah, he gonna be every bit the charmer mother. Oh my god, you. I almost feel bad, but you not gonna see it. You gonna be blinded by the glamour that you've been putting out there. Yes, you will. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gonna be in that same suspended animation with this soulmate that you wanted. Oh, you ain't. Oh yeah. Listen, I really almost feel bad for you. I really do. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Shit. It's giving me Phil and Ronnie Spector vibes. It really is. Like, cause this guy, like, he checks every box that you want. But boy, I bet you didn't check evil on that box. But that's what you gonna get. This motherfucking match energy. Ooh. Yeah, bro, ha ha. You did all that shit and now you, man, no. They got one for you. See all that manifestation you was doing. Ooh, you caught the eye of somebody just like you. Crack. You was doing like thinking about and all of that, and okay. You spent a lot of time daydreaming and fantasizing about somebody. Yes, you did. Oh, you was real obsessed about it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's great. You deserve nothing less than this. Oh yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, you deserve nothing less than this. Oh, it's just so amazing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, Ooh. You about to run to the right one. And your little dog, too. He gonna have a little dog. Look. What I say. Chariot, Six of Swords. You gonna meet this one. Oh, yes, you are. He gonna be like, excuse me, miss. I'm coming through. And he's aggressive. I'm telling you now. This man is aggressive. Like, he don't look like he taking no to the draws. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. To the Knight of Swords. To the Five of Wands. I don't advocate that sort of shit whatsoever. Actually, it's deplorable behavior, and those people should be punished significantly for doing such things. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wow. Wow. You might want to ask some questions on why this man he's single at this level of success. You might want to ask some questions about people he used to date before you go away with this person, because it don't look good. I'm telling you now, sweetheart. I don't know if you're gonna make it back. This mm, mm, mm. I'm multitasking. You can't hold on to it. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Let it go, or I'm gonna drop it. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking. Yeah. This person, this guy that this spiritual hater has conjured to them by way of their hatred and malefic manifestations towards you, this person, they literally scope for people who I even get like they prey on homeless. I don't like it. I really don't. Like, cause you would never think by the way this person carries themselves or the weird shit they get into. But they look, yeah, Sun card just showed itself. Yeah, they absolutely look for people who are downtrodden, who are, unstable, financial issues. They target females in particular like that. Yeah, Sun card, and they done seen you. Spiritual hater. Oh yeah. They gonna come in, talk about I could, make your life better. You know, I got extra room in my house and shit. Like, oh man, you gonna be like, oh my God, you're such a blessing. And no, they're not. This is your payback. This is your payback. Wow. That is wild. If y'all can't tell, I'm having to play with my cat at the same time because he is been on let's just say he's coming into his own and has been outright demanding after he breaks down and destroys these toys that I pick up these same toys. I have to rebuild them and then play with it. Like, he's funny. He's really funny. And he's got a whole personality. And I think a child would be easier to be like, hey, go, you know, do something else than trying to get the cat to go be someplace else. So bear with me. It actually just keeps the energy kind of light because this is intense. It's pretty intense. Yeah, this energy, oh, it's crazy. You might end up leaving it like, oh, I don't like it. I gotta get out of it because it's not gonna end well. But I know it's your karma, but I'm not built like that. I'm just not. I'm not. The shit's funny because I'm reading it, but I see the visions in my mind's eye, and it's not funny. Look, the gift of darkness. See what I mean? Ah. Oh man. Oh yes. Yes, indeed. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for being understanding and sympathetic to the pet parent thing. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's see what else is going on with these people who effing hate the collective. Somebody in their feelings. Wow, look at this. Mazes and the frozen land. It says, find your way through the labyrinth and find a new beginning. Even in the coldest places, there are flames of hope. Okay. Look, crystal ball on the bottom. Implications of the future. All right. Mm. See, somebody could have been doing freezer spells on you. I love that they use both these words on this card. Like, but there's a difference between a maze and a labyrinth. I know I've said that before. I do apologize if I am just, but yeah, there's a difference. What was meant to confuse you, trap you, disorient you, end up being a journey of significant healing. And even as it says here, in the coldest places, right, when you feel alone and lost or whatever, insert choice adjectives, you still maintain optimism. Things that were supposed to make you feel anything other than joy. Yeah, it's like somebody, but yeah, look. I feel like you trigger introspection into someone and they didn't appreciate it. Yeah, started having dreams and nightmares and memories surfacing and things of that nature. They hate you for this, but it's for their benefit. Look, it's see that possessiveness. This is look. I feel like they're trying to tell you who this is. This is somebody who has had a hard time letting you go. You've literally moved to get away from this person. They could have actually taken something from you, like outside of like time, because it says emotional, physical loss. But they actually could have been trying to steal from you at the same time. That feels like a description. Somebody you moved away from because they were obsessive, and to boot, you found out they were a thief. Extra triggered. See? And you triggered that person, is what I'm getting. When you left them behind, and look, didn't even, you was just like, whatever. Yeah. You're moving away, you're distancing yourself. This put this person in some state of isolation. They could also be in jail or going to jail or in and out of jail, something like that. All these crooked motherfuckers is getting they do, yo. I don't know if you picking it up yet, but they are. They really are. Like, yes, real jail time for real thieves. Whether they play with your time, your energy, your money, you know what I mean? If not, it don't matter. There are consequences for playing in these high vibrational beings' energy. They tried to party your fucking energy and then took it and shared it with somebody else through some weird shit. It's over for these people who engage in this shit. Look, grudge holder, ego. Right. This is somebody who's got a crazy victim consciousness. The best thing you could have did was move away from them, because I feel like there's this salacious, like, fabrication of a story. This person could have even tried to say that you threatened them or some weird shit and then conjured up some fake evidence. But no, there's proof. Look, screenshots is there. But this person's gotten in some trouble with the law. I feel like this could be a romance scammer too. Like, to boot. Yeah. I'm hearing pimps and hoes. I don't know that reference. Maybe this person engages in, those sorts of activities. Maybe that's another reason why they got locked up. Ugh. Yeah, this is a masculine that hangs around a group of females. That's another telltale sign for you to remember who this person is. They have not changed whatsoever. Did you date somebody in the public eye, y'all? I really feel like this person is involved in something like that. I really do. Because this card comes out idle, then the love triangle, and then fake flexing. I feel like they are nothing like their persona, who they project themselves to be. I feel like this person uses women. They're a womanizer. Like, they absolutely look spiritual. I told you that they were engaging in sharing your energy. The universe said, you dodged the bullet, because if you'd have stayed around with this person, they was gonna do something weird. Like, this person was studying you. And in that process, they ran into a cop and got played. I'm telling you, they ran right. Look, see, they ran into a cop. Yes, they did. Okay. Yeah, this person is very much used to running game on females and getting what they want out of them. Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Lovers. Like, very used to being able to just bizzle, whizzle, bizzle. Blah, 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 blah. It probably is. He is definitely one of my favorite comedians. Virgo power. Yeah. And this person has some sort of expectation of being able to get what they want. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Like, yo, yeah, like they used to bitches just straight offering them everything they look. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Like these women fall so in love with them type shit. No, they under some fucking spell. Not to mention, I feel like when they sleep, you saw right through what this motherfucker was doing. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Sun back to back. Yo, Five of Swords, Four of Cups. You was like, You ain't even hang around. Hangman, Two of Wands, and look, the Dark Practitioner card, and there's a star. You was like, I know what it is. You want me for my energy. Look, when I look, you saw that shit. You saw that this motherfucker was under oath. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. They was gonna offer your ass up. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Boom. That's why this person was like applying so much pressure, trying to charm and all that shit. Because they knew what it was hitting for. They knew it would kind of return on their investment because they was fucking with a real divine feminine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But see, you wasn't as naive as they thought you was for whatever reason. And we don't care about age, but they thought you was young and gullible and naive and shit. That, you was like, hey, where the party at? What? You was like, oh, no, no, no. Y'all, you gotta love them and leave them alone. Is that what you did? Did you love them and leave them alone? Look, Chariot World, High Priestess. Look at this shit. Six of Wands, Death. You did exactly what you needed to do when you got the fuck up out of there. Knight of Wands, Magician. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. Oh, you was like, I got one for you. Look at the tower just poking out. I got one for you. You took your power back. You alchemized that shit. Look. You took all their power. You did. You took all their power. And you took all their spiritual assistance. Yes, you did. Oh, that's funny. Ugh. You seen this person clear as day. Yo, y'all gotta stop playing that line. Like, is Okay, so what's gonna happen to this person? It's a masculine operating the straight bitch energy. It is like, As I say that, I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. So it appears like these people too are going to try to collaborate with a high priestess to do some sort of some dark work for them. They're gonna try to collaborate, but this high priestess is gonna I don't feel like it's gonna be a yes. They're gonna say leave this person alone. Go a different way. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're gonna say you need to run. Wow. Nine of Pentacles to the High Priestess. Their practitioner is going to tell them that the fact that you've had to go this alone and you have more than survived, you have thrived, you really should leave you alone. Like, there's a level of tenacity, spiritual strength, aptitude, all that shit that their high priestess that they're collaborating with, is going to inform, like, not run tape, but let them know that you are so far above their pay grade that if you happen to just get upset and think about them at this point, bad shit's going to just start happening. Calamity in their world. Yeah, see? Go away. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Run. Fast. Get out of here. She going to look at her crystal ball and be like, you don't want none. You don't want none. She says you should be afraid with the moon here. You've been reborn. You've gone up a notch. Yeah. She's definitely going to tell them that if they proceed recklessly, what their future is going to hold, and it's not anything they are going to be excited about. They're going to be upset if they do this shit again. They're going to be so upset. It is not recommended to do any work on you. It is not. It is not. Don't pull on your energy. Don't rub your tongue. You know what I mean? Don't pull your chain type energy, guys. Like, don't do, like, leave them alone. See? Strength. I know what I'm talking about. I feel it. I see it even at a glance. I see, like, I'm seeing a lot of shit. Even at a glance, they are being told unequivocally that they are not a match for you. Period. Period. They're not the person that you used to know where you think you had an upper hand. They not them no more. We not little no more. We not little no more. Ace of Swords. Do you understand? Like, it's deeper than that. You had like Hierophant energy. It's deeper than that. You should not mess with this person. I got the power. It's getting kind of heavy. Don't mind me. I'm just having a good old time. This shit's funny. Because your ops is really, they so mad. They so mad. Now they scared. And they mad because it's really over and you won. And everything that they did to slow you down, delay you, bind you, and it didn't work. You just reinvent yourself. You just pop out like a spring day, and they still in this position where they're crying and sad and like, it might have slowed you down a little bit, but look where you are. Chariot to the sun, please. Oh, hold on. I seen it. Wait, I seen it. Okay, hold on. So Archangel Gabriel has a very strong message for this King of Wands. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel said, I see you. Okay? Sun card, I see you. He got something for you. A very painful ending. 10 of Swords is right behind them. You're going to learn this lesson with this Pluto energy. Oh shit. Archangel, it's an eye for an eye with the 6 of Pentacles popping out. So, oh, yeah. I don't know what you did to one of his, but you done fucked up, I see. Oh, yeah. He's you seen that. Oh shit. It won't be no confusion. Oh shit. Oh shit. It makes me feel like whoever you are, King of Wands, you attacked a chosen one in the charge, under the charge of Archangel Gabriel. And that's a motherfucking no-no. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, ooh. What you gonna do? mm, mm. It's personal. It's personal. It's don't let me know. Let me find out you was this. Ooh. Hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Why? Ooh. I'm telling you, you this King of Wands did something to her. Look, and bad choices, betrayal, game over, putting them in their place. That's scary. That is scary. I don't know how you double cross an archangel, but you did. I done seen protection twice. Wow. So I could be talking to someone directly, like the King of Wands. It isn't necessarily their free will. Ten of Swords is Gemini energy, choices and all that good shit. Oh, this is like choosing the darkness. I don't think this person was. I just said something about free will, but this makes me feel like they were not permitted. They should not have. Whatever contract or protection that you had, King of Wands, with this angel, this archangel, you don't have it anymore. And so if you were working a lot with Archangel Gabriel, I don't know what you did, ain't my business. I really don't want to know. But whatever you went across the line, that spiritual contract is null and void. They are no longer, yeah, I already know in the T. They are no longer watching your ass. God help you. And I saw a copycat. Did this motherfucker try to call on a dark angel? On a fallen angel? Oh, Jesus. I keep seeing bad choice betrayal, bad choice betrayal. This is very much given like, who was it, Peter? Who he said it was going to deny him 3 times before the rooster crowed. This makes me feel like whoever this King of Wands is, I almost want to say was, because they don't feel like they're gonna be around much longer, energetically speaking. Is Glim. Glib. You got Grum? It's Grum. Glib. That was the first word I was trying to say. Glib. Thank you. Um, you know how it's like if you deny Jesus on earth, he'll deny you before his father. Somebody did that shit. Like Hangman, Christ conscious energy, justice. Somebody, but I don't. Mm, mm. Wow. I feel like judgment has already been rendered on whoever this King of Wands, their soul is not it. Yeah, they look, somebody, now they bound to it. This was somebody who had a calling over their life. Oh, that is really the unthinkable, the unforgivable. Door closed. Yeah, this person, this King of Wands, sealed their fate. Wow. Yeah. Was it worth it? I don't want to say no more about that because that is so disappointing. Like it's not even me, but it's disappointing. Actually, somebody who lives by. Oh my God! Like what? Yeah, they really hate your spiritual resolve and fortitude, star, strength. Cause like you be just overcoming temptations. You don't be falling for the fucking traps and the tricks. Right, right. They hate the fact that they can feel the spirit of God within you. Like it just oozes out of you. Wow. Sorry, but you gotta wait a second. And for some of you, the way you have matured, how, yeah, and you've really stepped into this beautiful Venusian, loving energy, just very Gaia like, nurturing, maternal, affectionate. They can't stand it. And quiet as it's kept, for those of you who have like, if you're on a twin flame thing, they can't stand it. They can't stand it. They're envious about that, by the way. Hey, you was just over there asleep. Don't back up. No, you was just laid down. No. Yeah, that's why I said divine feminine, right? They can't stand it. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Empress. And this person could be a single older woman. No tea, no shade. But life's been hard for them. It's been a struggle for them to be single. This person was probably married at a point, but now they're single. And it's been hard for them. That's what you get. You got it stuck on your paw. So demanding. And they feel like people, in terms of soulmate connections, like it's easy for you. They feel like who wouldn't want to collaborate with you? Like they really feel that way. Like this person spends entirely too much time contemplating on you and what you got going on. What? Like way too much time trying to figure out what you got going on. Counting your aces and shit. Like what? I really feel like this person has always been like a third wheel in your life. No matter what relationships that you've had or anything like that, they've always been somewhere, you know, trying to vicariously get a better life through you, like a coattail hanger on. Haven's home, if you're still around, is that a dab? Like a dabbing emoji? Like, yeah, this person's been watching for way too long. Like, way too long. But they'll be on your face like they like you, they expect, like they respect you, they love you, they admire you. But meantime, the minute your back turns to them, they doing the most, throwing all sorts of evil lies and dumb shit at you. Just a very malicious and spiteful energy. This person has learned astrology to try to gain insight on you. Hmm. Hmm. This person has only been hanging around you for however amount of time, whether currently or in the past, to try to gain things. This person has always been a sneaky snake to you, always acting strategically. It's never been about anything more. This person's a taker with the Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Right. This person has focused so much energy on trying to bring ruin to all your endeavors. I'm not even joking. Queen of Pentacles, right? That's that chick we were talking about. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. Any new ideas, right? It's like, and they always like to bring up the past as some sort of point of contention. Oh, that didn't work out, and da 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 da. Like, this either is a childhood friend or this is a family member. And it's like the fact that you have truly ascended into this divine feminine energy, it bothers this person. It was one thing just for you to be attractive or more attractive than this person. It's another thing, you're intelligent and you're clear headed, and they're not with the hangman, Seven of Swords energy. Something's wrong. Like, the egg's not scrambled all the way. They made a move on somebody you was with, by the way. They did. Purposely went towards someone to have an indulge in some sort of, we'll just say, energetic exchange, but purposely sought this person out. And they've traveled to have some sort of binding work put on you. Like, mm, mm, mm. This person, they really do feel like shit just works out for you. It's wild because it's not like they're unknowing about the things that you have gone through, is what I'm getting. They know where you've had to pull yourself up from, after all this heartbreak. Like again, this is making me feel like a lot of energy went into your recovery. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, like years, years and years. But they still feel like you're favored. Like it's this is why I'm like, no, this person has issues. Like they're delusional. And I feel like people do see it. Whatever they're waiting to happen to you, they're gonna wait in vain. Like they're wasting so much of their life's energy trying to conjure a situation where you're, downtrodden, sick, homeless, all that weird stuff. And the crazy part is, like, this person, like, they really, I'm not saying you don't try collective, but there's a authentic energy to you. Like, you have natural style. Like it's just it's mundane stuff, but the way you present to the world, they envy that too. But yours is very organic. You're not, flossing labels or anything weird like that. Like people genuinely vibe with you. And this person, you know, they got the brands, they, tossing the money around. Like it's just weird. But people don't like that. It's disingenuous. People want upstanding folks around them who have a good moral compass. You could be single and you're comfortable with it. And this is somebody who needs to have multiple people around them. And you intimidate them. You do. Because you're so fair. You're so balanced. You're not perfect. But boy, you have good self control. And they don't. They really, really don't. What's going to happen to the spiritual hater? Oh. So when I first saw this, the Page of Swords to the Four of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you're going to see this person like sat down. But I also feel like they're going to continue to spy on you from the sidelines, from a distance, in the background. But they're also going to experience a season of scarcity. Whatever they try to do to you with this frozen land energy, because nothing grows when it's that fucking cold. And I feel like that's what they were trying to do, stifle your new projects, your endeavors, yeah, your investments, yeah, your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your ascension, you receiving your 10 of Cups. Like this bitch was throwing tower after tower after tower at you. That's all good. They're gonna see themselves very limited, very, very limited. Yeah. World, King of Cups, Devil. I feel like, again, very similar to the last segment of this reading, different energy, same reading though, where this person in their next cycle, they're going to meet someone in this King of Cups double energy. This person is a heavy drinker. They should stop because it's going to catch up to them. Mm, mm, mm. But I also see if they're currently in a relationship with someone who's quite loving and caring and compassion, compassionate, excuse me, that relationship is going to wrap up because that person is seeing them for who they truly are in this devilish energy. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. The Devil's Capricorn energy. This person could be, but doesn't have to be. They just could be a Capricorn in their shadow if they happen to be that sun sign. Doesn't really matter. But they're going to be seen for exactly who they are. Someone who's just a little limited. Someone's just a little too three-dimensional. Yeah, look. Just Hermit and there's Justice. This is what, yeah, this person is getting ready to reject them and move in a different direction to go after a better opportunity. Someone, this person's tired of this individual. They're ready to put it down. Move on to calmer waters. This is a real blowback for this individual. This, we all go through phases on the wheel. This is where they're at. This is the segment of their fool's journey that they're coming up upon. Wow. And collective, I just keep seeing ace after ace for y'all. Wow. They went to some sort of high priestess to get to do a poverty spell on you, collective. It's going to backfire on them. Yeah, look, and you the Empress. I cannot make it up. They're always attacking your abundance. Let's see what go around, come around. Meanwhile, you have a wonderful soulmate coming towards you. I just, want to throw in some positive. Good. Yes. Ace of Swords. You're going to be so fucking happy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This could be a person from your past life. Especially for those of you who have zero interest. And I mean zero, nil, niche, nada. No interest in reconciling with any physical being from this realm that you already know. Okay? And so for those where we are crystal clear that you do not want any person that you've already entertained back from your past, this is undeniably a past life soulmate. But for those of you who have a little room left in your hearts, where there is a special someone who you're fond of, who you saw a happily ever after with, this person is finally in a position, emotionally in a position to be able to express, to be able to share, to see the big picture, to see themselves deserving of love and a solid relationship beyond that of just what is physical. Yeah. This person might even want to know if you open to having a child with them. Ain't my business, please. Don't do it. They playing lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel? Maybe that's what you wanted to know. You wanted this. I mean, I feel like you know. But maybe you wanted this person to express the love. Say it. Show it. All them things. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. 98. All right, one last round, and then we're done. Black cat fever. All right, let's refocus. I don't want somebody's random ass soulmate to take over the reading. Okay, last round, Holy Spirit. Why does this person effing hate the collective? Why? Why are we getting that song? It says travel companion and triangle. Meet new companions on an uncharted journey. Then it says invisible forces are keeping the energy imbalanced. No deep, just imbalanced. Huh. I feel like for you in particular, collective, you might have some really awesome trines and conjunctions in your natal chart that really give you a lot of otherworldly assistance. And this is somebody that you've most likely met as you began your healing journey, or you hopped on the fool's journey and you got your lantern and they got their lantern, and everybody just, trying to find their way, paying attention to their steps, da, da, da. But this is somebody who's slightly, we all set out when we set out. So I don't know if it's about advancement or whatever. I'm not really getting that, but this is someone who perceives you as having an upper hand, an edge. They feel it's funny. They're bored with spirituality, actually. Four cups to the Ace of Wands. They don't feel inspired. They don't feel like they have a connection to source. And they clearly see that you do. Right. They feel like they're missing some great mystery to it all. Like they're being left out of something when it comes to this fool's journey. I'm not, listen, child. They do. They feel like you're gatekeeping. And again, you see the image here. See how just slightly ahead, both got lanterns. At least he got a hat on, and this one's out there look cold and wet. They underprepared for the elements and shit, but you're not complaining about it. You just moving along. And same sort of image here. Person ahead, other way, you know what I mean? But they really feel like they're missing something in all of this. And really, I mean, people see things differently. There are forces outside of our control. There are forces that work on our behalf, but there are also forces that, it may not seem helpful, but sometimes you get halted. As they say, rejection is God's protection, right? So it is what it is. But I feel like, excuse me, I've talked too much, I'm yawning. I feel like this person doesn't realize that you have to lead by faith and not by sight. And you're just more comfortable with this, is what this feels like. Yeah. They truly feel challenged by you. They feel like they don't get, I'm telling you, the attention and the recognition by the higher ups, by these invisible forces that keep the cosmic balance. Like truly. People just can't be trusted with some shit. It is what it is. And it's sad because this thought process has pushed this person by their own actions and thinking further and further into the darkness. It's like they're forgetting that they're carrying their own lantern. They're too focused on your light. Let's see with this person. Wow. So we got dodging bullets. I told you they feel neglected by the divine. They really, really do. They really, really do. Sidebar message. I'm seeing travel offer. thief, and incarcerated. Idle. Y'all better be careful. Moving. Feels like the first round of energy. Anyway, yeah. They feel like they're barely escaping some of these situations. They feel unprepared, and you out here like fucking Neo in the Matrix, just like, I know kung fu, like for real. They feel some kind of way, but they really got misguided anger and emotion, and need to just sit back and reflect about some things and apologize. Yeah. This person wants, they really want to take your position. Like, again, I feel like they're so far off the straight and narrow at this point. Wow. The spiritual hater. You got one last warning to get your shit together. Whoever this person is, really, one last to get your shit together, or the divine is going to correct things, okay? That's it. That's it. They would bring you home. Death, world, Four of Wands. You have an important role. You have an important task. You have a spiritual contract. Uh, don't jeopardize your mission. I was getting ready to say it. They're gonna find your ass at home in your bed. So you gonna look like you sleep, but you ain't sleep. They go, you have a mission. You have a purpose. Stop getting distracted. Stop letting the devil into your vessel. Gain a little self-control. Read whatever you read that gives you connection to source. I don't know. Like, you need to have a tether because you feel like you're floating away off of like jealousy and envy and worldly things. You need to find some balance. Temper yourself. Call on your angels. You need assistance right now because you're jeopardizing yourself. You're I feel like whoever you are who's too focused on somebody else's light and not grateful enough for what you've been given, you need to stop sulking because what you are here to do is just as important as the person you're looking at, if not more. Because I'm looking at how they're gonna snatch your ass off this planet if you keep proceeding in this trajectory. It's too important. It's easier to recycle you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is literally easier to pull you on a soul level and put you back in a new vessel and try this shit again than to allow you to proceed. Like, I'm just a messenger, but I see the shit. They not gonna let that happen. I feel like you got some super duper gifts, talents, and abilities, and if this energy gets a hold of it, could really fuck things up. Could really use it for some nasty shit. So no, they're not gonna let you do it. So get your shit together, okay? Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. You better figure out because you sowing weird seeds in yourself. You better quiet that war you've raised inside for no reason. Yeah. Okay. Tower of Justice. They watching your ass. How y'all doing? Oh, really? I appreciate that. Thank you. I do. Thank you. Wow. Y'all be just making a girl feel so special. No, I told you. Never mind. We're not going to say that. Tiptoeing around like that. Your energy loud. Um, ooh, that's not the same energy. I'm not going to do a full reading, but there is a chance that somebody's going to get left at an altar in the near future. Okay, I don't know what's going on for anybody who's about to get married. If there's been issues and shit like that, um, or the bride, it looks like you may find out that your soon-to-be spouse is cheating, and you may, leave that person standing there at the altar. But there's deception, there's a broken marriage, and a potential pregnant person. And we're gonna leave that alone. All right, guys. I hope this helped. It was fun for me. I hope it was for you too. Love you, love you, love you. We'll do this again very soon. Bye.